We're going to talk today about our hands. I want you to feel your hands. Feel how soft they are. Feel how soft on your face. God made our hands soft so we can show each other love. And we can say thank you with our soft hands. We say thank you. Hands are for hugging. Hands are for loving. Hands are not for pushing and shoving. Don't use your hands to make someone cry. Never, never. Use your hands to say, hello, goodbye, goodbye. Feel your hands again. Always make your hands soft to make someone happy. Feel how soft your hands are. Oh, that feels so good. Thank you for helping us. Thank you. Shh. Once I knew this little boy. He almost blew his top. I took him by the hand and said, this is how you stop. You take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Get that oxygen up to your brain. Now count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Take a deep breath. Do you feel better? Yes. Yes, you feel better when you count. Two great friends. Two great friends. See how they care. See how they care. Holding hands and give a shake. Smiling together, great friends they make. Two great friends. Two great friends. Giggling together, great friends they make. Now try this. Back to back. Stand back to back. Cross hands. Pinch earlobes gently, gently. Cross feet. Back to back. Go down slowly, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay!
Good job.
We're going to teach you a new song about nice words. Can you find a nice word? Here's how the song goes. I say nice words to you. You say nice words to me. Can you find a nice word for everyone you see? Now, tell me, what's a nice word? Emily, what's a nice word you can say to a friend?
I love you.
Oh, that sounds so good. Pat, what's a nice word you can say to your best?
You're sweet.
Oh, that sounds so good. We need to find nice words. It helps the world seem so much more happy. And it makes my heart feel healthy and strong. Because if you say bad words, it makes me want to cry. And I feel like you've hurt me inside. Please say nice words to your friends. Very important to remember. Thank you. Thank you. A Friend Like You is a new book I want to share. A friend like you. Once autumn come, the squirrel had been busy, dashing and running about, up and down the trees. Everywhere he hid food for the winter. He hid nuts in his nest for the cold months ahead. When he was finished, he just sat down to rest. Oh, I'm so tired, he said. I'm all set for winter. I'm ready. Suddenly, whoops, a bird flew down, landed next to him. Where did you come from? Said the squirrel. Where have you been? I came a long ways from here, said the bird, and now I'm very tired. Well, have some of my nuts, said the squirrel. Well, thank you very much, replied the bird, but actually, I only eat worms. Well, why don't you try to eat my nuts for a change, said the squirrel. Said the bird. I might give it a try, tasting the nut carefully. He fluffed his feathers and made a face. Then he hopped from one foot to the other and he said, Wow, I think that was good. Who would have thought that was delicious? Would you like to come climb a tree with me, said the squirrel. I'll show you my best big tree. Well, actually, said the bird, I can't really climb. I'm a bird. Well, the squirrel said, you can fly, can't you? Come on, let's go. Yes, I can, said the bird. Here we go. Squirrel darted up to the highest treetop in the beautiful big tree. The bird flew with him, higher, higher, higher. The squirrel turned some somersaults and showed off. The bird sat at the top of the branch, at the very top of the tree, and he sang so sweetly, so softly to the squirrel. The squirrel had happy goosebumps. He felt so good to hear that song. Come sing with me, said the bird to the squirrel. Well, actually, I can't sing, said the squirrel. Well, why not then? Well, surely you can just hum along. Surely you can help me. Well, said the squirrel, I'll give it a try. And the bird sang, and the squirrel hummed and hummed all day long. They played and climbed. They jumped and hopped. They flew and they sang songs together, happy songs all day long. Then they sat in the grass, eating their nuts and watching the sunset. I'm so happy to meet you, said the bird. I'm so happy to be your friend. When you sing, it gives me happy goosebumps. Imagine us meeting like that, just out of the blue, just happen to become friends. We've had so much fun together. I never thought I would meet such a kind friend as you. Thank you, thank you. And that's how the squirrel and the bird became great friends. And it didn't matter at all if they were a little different. They were happy together. Someday you may have a different friend, and someday that person may be your very best friend. We're going to teach you a new song. Would you help us sing, please? If you want to be a friend and you know it, clap your hands. If you you want to be a friend and you know it, clap your hands. If you want to be a good friend, share your toys, books, and snacks. Share toys, books, and snacks every day. If you want to be a great friend and you know it, if you want to be a great friend and you know it, please say something nice. Say something very nice. If you want to be a friend and you know it, if you want to be a friend and you know it, please be kind and gentle. Very kind and gentle. Kind and gentle with your friends. If you want to be a friend and you know it, if you want to be a good friend and you know it, have some fun and laugh and giggle. Have some fun and laugh and giggle. That's what good friends do every day. Thank you. We're going to practice doing the sign language for a new song. Please watch our hands and do what we do. Watch our hands and listen to each word. If you have a problem, you can work it out. There's no need to fight. There's no need to shout. Just sit right down and talk it out. If you have a great big problem, a huge problem, you have to remain very quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Talk very softly. A big problem needs a softer voice, a very soft voice. And you just sit right down and talk it out till everyone is happy. Try it and see if it works. Thank you.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Row, row, row your boat, rowing with your friends, laughing, giggling, having fun.
Life is but a dream.
Row,
Row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily,
Merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Now we're going to do some exercises, everyone. Put your hands out, palms up, wiggle your fingers, touch your shoulders with your fingers, make wings, lift them up, clap elbows, 1, 2, 3. Again, wiggle your fingers, touch your shoulders, make wings, lift them up, clap, 1, 2, 3. Out. Wiggle. Touch your shoulders. Make wings. Lift them up. Clap.
1, 2, 3.
One more time. Wiggle your fingers. Touch your shoulders. Make wings. Clap. 1, 2, 3. I love it. Now we're going to roll our shoulders up 5 times. Count. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Oh, that feels so good, Emily. I love it. Back to row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily. row your boat gently down the stream, rowing with your friends today. Life is but a dream. This story is by Nancy Tillman. She has the most beautiful pictures in her books. We would like you to come to the library and see how many of her books we have. They always have pictures of animals, such beautiful pictures. This storybook is You Are Here for a Reason. You are here for a reason. You certainly are. The world would be so different without you. It would be different by far. If not for your hands, your eyes, and your feet, the world, like a puzzle, would be incomplete. We need you. Even the smallest, tiniest thing that you do can multiply and grow beyond you and get bigger. Kindness, for instance, it may triple for days. It's something you set in motion in very different ways. It travels much farther than you'll ever know. It's under the treetops and it's over the snow. Kindness goes everywhere till it's wondered and wondered and fluttered and fluttered. It's moving, it's floating, it's moving, it's twirled all over the world. You are here for a reason. It's totally true. You're part of the world. That world is counting on you. So don't be too worried if you fall down flat. Good things can happen even from that. Life can be tricky. There's no doubt about it. You'll skin your knee trying to figure it out. But life works together, the good and the bad. It's silly, it's awful, it's happy, it's sad. To paint a great big picture, we can't always see the picture. A picture that needs you, most definitely you. Remember that the next time your day goes bad. So, to somebody else, you may be the strongest person they know. And that ball that you lose, that kite that let go, could make someone else's day. It could be a surprise. You just never know. You're here for a reason. And if you think you're not, I would just say, maybe you forgot a piece of this world that is precious and dear would surely be missing if you weren't here. If it wasn't for your smile, your laugh, and your kind heart, the place we call home, the place we call our town, would be minus a big part. Thank goodness you're here. Thank goodness times 100. I can't imagine this world without you. We need you here. You're very special. Come to the library and check out our books. We have so many good books about being a friend. So come and check out our books when you have time. Thank you.